All right, so we're headed to a Runday Sunday down in Bradenton. It's really cold today. Probably right now where I'm at is probably 40 degrees. Bradenton's supposed to warm up to around 60, 62, I think, which is really good. It's perfect weather for racing. So I don't know how the track's going to be. Usually on Runday Sundays, they don't prep it very well. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not, because you give a lot of street cars, and you know, they kind of take the stickiness away from the track. So, all right, guys, we made it down here, and what I want to do is I wanted to show you all. While the car's on the trailer here, I wanted to show you guys what shock adjustment I'm going to make. So anyway, trying to get underneath here and do this, show you guys too. It's hard to hold the camera, but right now I have the shocks completely loose, so they're all the way to the left. Okay, totally loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and move them 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move them 4 clicks. Okay, so yeah, if you go halfway, so if they're 10-way adjustables and you go halfway, you're making it more like a 50-50 shock. So yeah, I think that I was getting a little noisy out here.
Don't start running to a foot left, right, left, yeah.
Oh, it's so noisy out there. So yeah, so I had the shocks completely loose, and that works pretty good, because when you're not making a lot of power, you can hit the tires as hard as you want. But we're starting to make a little more power and going, you know, getting our 60 foot down. So that's not really going to work. And I was also feeling like a vibration down track, and that's probably from the shocks being so loose. I thought it was the tires, but I think it might be the shocks. So we'll see. So we're more of like a 50-50 right now. And I might tighten up the front end a little bit too, to make it more like a 90-10. So yeah, we'll go from there. Let me get the car off the trailer and get it warmed up, test the 2-step, and yeah, we'll get in the lanes and try it out. I'm not going to change the tune much. I'm just going to leave it the way it is and go from there. I kind of reset the tune back to the same tune. I went the 135 60 foot. So it should do that again if the track holds it, but we'll see. So. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and test the 2-step to see where the how much boost it's making. Like I said before, I put it back to kind of the old the first run, the last time we came to the track, which it made like 18 pounds on the launch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna point the camera at the boost gauge. Let's just see what it reads. So obviously it made around 21 pounds on the launch. That's too much, so we got to work on that. All right, so I lowered the launch RPM just a little bit, and that brought the boost around, the launch boost around 19. So we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure if that's gonna be too much too. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll go ahead and get in the lanes and make a pass and see what happens. issue there. It blew the intercooler pipe off in the burnout box, so it wouldn't even build boost or launch at all. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I tightened it up really tight, and I don't know, the coupler must be going bad, and it's just slipping off when I let off the gas. You know, I don't have a blow-off valve, so I guess when I'm letting off the gas, it's filling the charge pipe with boost, and it's pretty much just blowing the coupler off. So I went ahead and like hit it with some sandpaper and put it back on, and we'll try it, see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we'll see. We'll try it again. All right, pass number 2. We'll see if this goes better. Alright guys, I don't know what's going on. This car is all kinds of unhappy. So let's look at the log. I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but it spun really bad. Left on around 280 kPa. Yeah, it's leaving on too much boost, basically. The boost is just going. As soon as I let off the trans brake, the boost is going through the roof. I'm not sure why. I put it back to the old tune, but I'm gonna have to go through some of my settings and see if I changed something that I don't remember. Yeah, it's just making too much boost, period. It's leaving on too much and making too much right off the hit. So it's just spinning and it's never getting even going. So let me look it over, and it's really busy, but I really want to make one more hit to see if I can figure this thing out. Okay, so sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled programming here, but this is actually after I got home from the track, and we found out why we're making too much boost. So we have a melted wire or boost line that goes to the bottom of the wastegate. So that's what opens up the wastegate at whatever boost pressure you determine by the solenoid. So without that control, it's just gonna boost and overboost. So I just wanted to cut in here and let you guys know that these next 2 passes I make are gonna be with 0 boost control. This is why it was doing what it was doing and overboosting instantly. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys so you know what's actually going on, and I actually don't. So, but anyway, back to the video. So yeah, it's pretty much going past 400 kPa, which is then going into field cut. So I've just got way too much boost. I think it might be the air. The announcer said that we're at like 300 below sea level or something like that. The DA is really good, and it's probably just making a lot more boost on the same settings. So I went ahead and backed it off quite a bit on the duty cycle on the wastegate, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make another pass. This place is packed. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to load my car. I have people like lined up next to me, and I'm all the way by the gate. So anyway, yeah, let me see if I can make another pass, and we'll go from there. Today is not my day. So I turned the boost way down and it actually made more boost. So we have some other problem, some other issue somewhere. I'm gonna have to like check my wastegate, make sure the wastegate's not like stuck, closed or something like that, because as much as I lowered the duty cycle on the top of the wastegate, the boost should have come way down. And it actually made the same exact amount of boost, 410, it went up to 410 kPa, you know, past this ECU's limit. And then as soon as it does that, it hits fuel cut. My fuel goes to 0. And then when it gets down to a certain point, then it picks it back up and then it hit 410 again. And so it was doing that up and down, up and down. Yeah, it's gotta be something to do with the wastegate, because I'm actually below where I was before as far as duty cycle on the wastegate goes. So, but anyway, oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I don't know, there's something going on. So I need to get it home and check it out and see what's going on and see why it's making too much boost. So anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little track day. Yeah, so all I got was a video of the outside of the top of the car and in the back, but hopefully y'all enjoyed that. So yeah, this is gonna do it for this video. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I will check you back next time, and we'll get back to work on stimulus check. See ya.